The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
As you can see, your promise to Paige is now on the wall. The armory is at your disposal. Changing your weapon? Will you be wanting a different weapon? Any other business to attend to?
Darling, I'm so glad you've come. I spoke to Laszlo. He said he understood, which made it even harder. I wish he'd called me awful names and thrown me out.
Always simpler that way. But he doesn't seem the sort.
He's a good man, and I'll always love him. But not like I love you. So, what are we waiting for? If we're to spend the rest of our lives together, let's start right now. Isn't there something you want to ask me? You know, you're more handsome now than when we first met in the castle.
Will you marry me?
Oh, darling, of course I will. And just think, one day our children will ask, Mum, how did Daddy propose to you? And I'll say, right in the center of Bowerstone Industrial. It was terribly romantic.
Choose a home for your family or buy a new one for them. Choose where you would like to have your wedding ceremony. Oh, this is exciting.
I'm so happy.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hi.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Darling, you're wonderful. You're such an incredible man.
Come here.
Darling, that's great. There's the love of my life. I could do this forever.
Let me in, please. Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry.
Your
I'll
hand
make it
feels
up.
so warm.
I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable
I was quite
in its
enjoying
way,
holding
but
your hand.
It's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting. Hmm?
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me, she berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But
Remember
if I
when
divorced
we used to
her,
sneak up to your room
she'd
in
get
the
half
castle?
my fortune, which is
Fancy
quite a bit of
reliving
money.
those memories.
Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to
Remember
marry
when we
her.
used
Once
to
she's
sneak up to
divorced
your room
me,
in the
you could just
castle?
walk away. Oh,
Fancy reliving
I'd love
those
to see
memories.
the look on her face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it? You'll do it? Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too hard. You go in there and fawn over her, give her a few shiny trinkets, she'll be all over you. Worked for me.
Nothing feels better than having your hand in mine.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Whatever happened to that married couple in Brightfall? Do they still need help with their relationship?
I'd follow you to the ends of the earth, my love.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse. Oh, look at the
You sure you want to let go?
delicious.
I just look at you and I tingle all over. Oh, darling, you're too wonderful. Remember when we used to... I could do this forever. You're doing all the right things, that's for sure. You have just read my mind. Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories. Oh, yes. My love, yes.
Yes, yes.
I never want it to end.
You in your quest to save the world. Here, let me hold your brassiere.
You won't believe this, but I'm pregnant. I've never been so happy.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to.
Smile, I see
And
it.
sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
I want you to have this.
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill.
I bet you say that to all the girls, but I hope not. Darling, that's great.
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
Woo, all right. It's awfully late and time for bed.
Ooh.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you?
Dee da da. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you are good. Yes. Woo. Right.
Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way.
You know, you're more handsome now.
Yes, beautiful.
I like those trousers, I really do.
Nice weapon you've got there. What are you? Compensating for something? Must be nice being able to lick your own privates. But doesn't that embarrass your dog? I sensed your presence before you even arrived. What did you eat?
Have you ever seen such a happy little fellow?
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick.
Look at that smile. I see it.
Very, very.
Let's see what we can do for you. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Enjoy.
We have
Have
the
a look at
finest product in Albion.
I hope it brings you great happiness.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
You are everything to me, darling. If you don't help me, who will?
Ah, yes. Now it's time to set out some of your furniture. Where would you like to start? Ah, hello.
Hello
Our
there.
owner is
It's
famous.
your favorite customer
That
again.
means we're better.
Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. You look...
Right. Right.
Come on. Show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. That looks rather nice. You are awfully appealing, you know. Why? Hello. I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit
Huh?
Come here.
What's going on?
Yes.
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? Hmm? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
You look cool. Wow, those are really
Helping the less fortunate.
How much gold do you think we have?
Seeing my hand in yours, I can't help feeling it would look better with a few more rings on it. Diamond rings, preferably. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome.
Hi.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Give many speeches. What's it all about? Foxy.
Will you marry me?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
I sell
Come have a
Brightwall's
look.
best.
You're sure to find something. If it gets you drunk, we've got it. Very sexy. High prices, but great items.
So, you teaching your little one to be a hero too?
Need a weapon?
Lose 10 years.
Get it here.
Slap on some makeup.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore. This is getting out of hand.
No! Don't go!
My jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over! Get out of my house!
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine! And good riddance!
Welcome to...
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift?
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the Crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.